Could the cuts for schools be over? The governor dropped a bit of a bombshell tonight during an interview with the Associated Press. 24-hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia is here with what the governor is saying, plus some reaction from a school leader. Tony?
Marley, Governor Snyder says his next budget proposal likely will not include further cuts to public schools and universities. For this current year, university funding was cut by about 15%, and schools saw a roughly $1 billion or 2% cut. Some urban districts argue the real cut for them was even larger. Snyder told the AP he thinks the state will be, quote, finished with the cut model for schools in 2012-13. That's next school year. So what do school leaders think? Northview Public Schools Superintendent Mike Paskowitz told us tonight he certainly would advocate for no further cuts, but based on the little information we have now, it's wait and see. He says anything to make up prior cuts would be important, but it would have to be a real boost and not just moving money from one column to another. The superintendent says it appears the state is taking in more money in taxes now, but he'll be looking at the next big update in January. Paskowitz noted that next year's school funding could still end up lower than this year's, even if there's no technical cut. First, if one-time money handed out to school districts that met efficiency standards this year stays one-time funds, schools will ultimately have less. And if kindergarten funding is changed, schools with half-day programs will either lose half of their kindergarten money or spend more money to offer full-day kindergarten. The governor also told the AP he'd like to tie at least some K-12 funding to how well students learn for next school year. As for how to measure that, Snyder says he'll work with the legislature. The head of the State School Administrators Association says it might be hard to get a handle on that before the budget gets passed. We'll keep you posted. Marley?
Tony, thank you.